And I like everyone coming watching, and we will get our first win of the season yet again here.
Fight!
Kickoff. So both teams are 0-2 on the circuit. And let's see who can start to do things the right way. Tasmo, appreciate the follow. I know you're on the field right now, but if you're watching the VOD, then I'm talking to future you and thanking future you for the past yous following the channel. Touch there. O'Donnell, captain of Arthritic Ballers, there on that play. Tasmo goes up, no touch. Who wants it?
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Tasmo just obliterates Cody on that play. We're ticking down to a minute, still scoreless here. Stream is running smooth tonight, by the way. Thank you, Pyro. Yeah, appreciate you keeping an eye on that. It's starting to heat up, though, in the room. It's getting pretty warm right now. So let me know if it starts getting choppy. There's not much I could do, but just let me know. Touch there, goes the other way. Deadman swinging around. Haven't called his name tonight, but he's looking to pass. Bit of a shot as it gets sent out. Half clear there. Mitch News on the play. Tries to read it off the wall. Deadman, no go. O'Donnell, no go. And we remain 0-0. Alpha Beast says, let's go Senior Series. So yeah, it seems like both teams are well represented here. Should be a fun one. And don't mind the scoreboard, you know. Oh, Dan O. Thank you very much. Saint Sleep. Shot there. Chris Angles. Touch there. Crossing. Waterfalls down and Cody will clean it up.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And here we are. We already know we have a ton of support for Paul right now. And Cody's just going to bolster that support. Tasmo sends it away. Saved there by Chris. Another 50. Dan gets it around, and he's going for a demo. He at least gets a flinch out of the goalie. Deadman sends it. He's going to try to finish. What an attempt there by Deadman, and I wouldn't give him too many of those opportunities. If he gets I'd say maybe one more try. That one's turning into a goal. Touching around, Dan. Off the wall. Looking to carry, baby. Air dribble. Tasmo looking to help out. No touch there. Chris sends it away. He's going to go toe-to-toe with Deadman, who sends one on. Off the crossbar, and still no shooter again. But a pair of demos. And now Tasmo's on the board. 1-1.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Cody was there on defense, but only so much you could do. Tasmo, great shot from him. What up, Kill Switch? Is this the first time you were here on for the spring split? It's good to see you, man. Saint Sleep says he believes in himself. What can you say? I could notice. I could that was my guess. When he came in here and followed, I was like, that's a straight shooter with upper management written all over him. So Deadman collects it out of his corner, hops it. Chris sends it away. Dan with the touch. Mitch News. Crossbar, and there's been a lot of crossbar touches, a lot of near misses from both teams and on both sides of the field. But I think that will clean up as this series goes along. teams tend to play outside of themselves in game 1, especially on the best of 5 series. So we'll see here. Yes, sir. Just came to watch. I took the spring split off. Just moved to the city. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Good to see you. Alpha B says, put the ball in dangerous places. Dangerous things happen. And he's quoting our very own Saint Sleep. I like it. That sounds like a t-shirt if I've ever heard one. So, half a minute left. Cross here. Mitch News can't get back. Trying to back pass, and Cody will take the delivery off the crossbar. Easy one for Mitchy boy. So what a play right when they needed it. 21 seconds left in this one. And they're looking for this game 1 victory. Kickoff here. Sealing down. Cody sends it. Deadman touches another demo on the field.
Medic!
Tasmo trying to rip in, but now it's going to the blue side. He's backtracking, picking up pads. Addresses it. Out of time. 1 second left. Down to the turf. And it is Paul that'll start this best of 5 series with a game 1 victory. It's Chris Angles, our MVP, 484. When you're able to get MVP without scoring a single goal, that means you were busy and you're most likely invaluable to your team. And you see the 4 saves there. You don't have to scratch your head too much for too long. That's what'll do it. And for the 10 shots from the Ballers on the other end, they needed every one of these saves, especially for a 1-goal deficit that they had. Sorry, advantage.
Fight!
Saint Sleep says Deadman isn't going to hit the post like that every game, and we get another demo.
I'm in danger!
Still here, 0-0, 10 seconds passed. It's been a precarious start here for Arthritic Ballers, but another demo drops.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Nice 50 from Deadman. Touches there. Lofts it up, trying to pass it to himself. He gets help from his captain. And Dan tries to muscle it through. And it clears out by Chris. Pass to Tasmo. He can't handle it. Good pass, decent attempt, but again, just couldn't really get to it. I'm not sure if he was ready for such a pass, as we're now passing the minute mark.
Retro Boomin' wants some more.
So, I'm not sure if it's just the teams getting in the groove of things or getting more comfortable or both deciding to make this adjustment, but we're seeing more demos from on both sides of the field. Chris lofted up to himself off the ceiling, can't negotiate it. Another demo, this one on Dan. Does a great job clearing space in the net, but now it's going the other way, and look at the hustle on Dan O. He gets the demo on the other end, hightails it to his side, and gets an amazing save to keep it 0-0. Mitch News takes the pass from himself. 50's there. Sailing down to around midfield. Dan touches to the orange side. Chris sends it the other way. Tasmo, no clear-cut possession. Deadman's up. He's not going to miss all game long. And there it is. 1-0 for Deadman.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Mitch News was there on defense, but he gives us a little bit of a backflip in the replay. And Arthritic Ballers they're starting to, they're starting to crack the knuckles. They're starting to get their fingers and joints loose as they go 1-0. Mitch says, "Guess what, Papi?" What? Please tell me, and please don't call me Papi. And look at Tasmo. He believes in himself. And it shows right here.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I love the mid-air adjustment. Flies into the play and gets goal number 2 to drop for the Ballers. Oh, it's the sub. Thank you very much, Mitch. There on the backboard. This is dangerous for Paul. Tasmo wanted some more damage there. Almost made it goal number 3, but here we are crossing the halfway point of game number 2. Paul enjoying a 1-game series lead, and we're getting some love here. Dwyer, appreciate the follow. Alpha Beast, appreciate the follow. I knew you guys were some real ones, and look at Deadman go.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano en el área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
And this is what we're talking. I kind of alluded to it last game, but the way Deadman was carrying himself, the way he was shooting, you knew he was about to get hot. And I think that's what we're seeing here as he has the hat trick. Beasky, appreciate the follow. And you know what? I'll give you a shout out as well. I'm sure you got the channel going, but it is 4-0 Arthritic Ballers on the strength of the Deadman. I'm not sure if that's an Undertaker reference or just because Deadman can't be killed. Here, Chris Angles puts it on, but Dan says, hello, it's Dan-O. Deadman sends it around, and again, he's looking lethal now. Good cross there, nice steal, under 2 minutes. Alpha Beast, appreciate the bits, my man. A lot of love for your boy. Touch here, good cross, double commit, shot, off post, and who other than Deadman to try to corral it in the corner, but now it's Cody. Sends it away, Tasmo touches. Mitch News sends it, Cody crossing, Chris already in the air. What a play here from Paul, what a response from them.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And I'm not sure about the timing on that. I'm down to call it a pre-jump if you're down, chat. So here it is, 4-1, about a minute and a half left. Buttons is asking if this is US East. Indeed it is, sir. Thunderpants, appreciate the follow. You're a real one. Mitch News, trying to get around it. Tasmo with the 50. Good 50 win, showing his strength there. Cody swings himself up the wall. Deadman's already up in the air, and he is a problem. Another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
50 up, ceiling. Tasmo gets cleaned. And Deadman, I don't know if this is just how he plays or the Arthritic Ballers have just let him loose, but he is running around like a man possessed. And to their benefit as well. He's made a lot of good plays. Rad Hat, that's a good one too. That's a good name. Appreciate the follow. Drops it down. Cody is in the area. Nice 50 from him. Keeps it going low on boost as this goes back to his teammates. So under half a minute. Tasmo in the area. We already, we already had the quote about dangerous places. And that was one of them. Saint Sleep, nothing gets past him. Saint Sleep is woke for sure. And look here, Chris Angles. Great play here. And what a performance from Arthritic Ballers. Mostly from Deadman. Hat trick, 4 shots, 9 shots total, and it's 4 saves here from Paul, which will not get it done. A 4-1 victory, and that's exactly what they needed to not only prove to themselves that they could compete with Paul, but also show Paul just that they mean business. And we'll ready up here. I don't want to stay in their way longer than I have to. We'll see what we got. What up, JJ? JJ chilling like a cool cat. in the chat. Chris up, another bit of a pre-jump. He baits in the double commit. Mitch News gets clobbered by his exiting teammate. And this is Champ 3 to about GC 1. Look at the shot here from Cody and a save by Dano. Chris comes swarming in. Mitch sends it away. And now Dan gets the ball. He's going to go one-to-one with Cody. He beats him. One more defender. Tasmo comes to help out. He sensed that his captain was in trouble. And again tries to help it along. Nice pop there from Deadman. Cross out of the corner. Tasmo again out of that corner. It's not a bad play. It's not usual that the offense out of the corner will work at this caliber of play. But I mean, if you keep it up, if your team knows that that's the strategy, then it could work. But you saw it there. It was well defended by Paul, I think on 3 separate attempts. Deadman, big boom again to that corner that they love so much. You can't score in the corner. I'm not the best Rocket League player, but I know that much for sure. Is that there isn't a net in the corner. Deadman swings it around. He's going to go toe-to-toe with Chris. Chris gets there a step sooner. Tasmo can't touch. And Dan is going to get put on blast. Chris gets around him. Corner. And no, cross never comes. Again, he meets opposition of his own. Deadman adjusts. Tries to dunk Cody, but gets the shot instead. But yeah, I thought I already answered. Yeah, so this is a tier 2 in Indy Gaming League. And then those are the ranked tiers. So here we are, Arthritic Ballers up 1-0. It only took 2 minutes for them to get another lead. If you're just joining us, they had the lead in game number 2 and just never gated up. And if anything, started beating up a little bit on Paul. 3 misses, Chris! He's going to try to turn it around, but Deadman, the quick recovery. Drops down to the turf. Mitch News swinging around. Dano, not much as far as clears go, as Cody takes advantage, takes the shot, and Deadman has the ball going the other way. Dan sends it up. Deadman trying to redirect. He does get it just a little too high, and Tasmo tries to finish. Carrying it over. What a save by Deadman. Cody brings the heat, but Deadman with the save.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
Saint Sleep says you can't stop him, you can only hope to contain him. Touch there off the back wall. Dan sends it away. Chris back in. Tasmo. I like the placement on that boom, but it's right to Cody, and Cody has shown us his lethal intent in this matchup. Deadman gets him around. Sends it away. Falls into the lap of Chris, but he gets met by Tasmo's long dominance there. Redirect. Pop. Off the backboard. Chris to himself. Gets 100. Sends it away. And look at Deadman. So ticking down to a minute. So a much better showing from Paul, but still not their desired result as of yet. Just keeping it close. And let's see how these next 60 seconds play out. 50 there. Touch. Rolls up the wall. Swings it around. It's Tasmo. So all this back and forth, all this touching, no team really solidifying themselves. But time is coming off the clock in any case. So Arthritic Ballers have the 1-goal lead. Now 30 seconds left. They don't need another goal. They're fine playing tennis. As Dan has a big booming clear. Deadman on the other end. Almost got that one to go. Tasmo scrapes it on the wall. Touch here, sends it big clear. We were talking about time. It keeps ticking down. Rolling on the grass. One more shot. It's on the orange side. Let's see if they can carry it the length of the field. Chris goes up. This is tricky. Dan goes up. Easy dunk for him. Arthritic Ballers up 2-0 on the series. If you're just joining us, both these teams are 0-2 this season. So both of them looking for their first win. What better place for it to arrive than here? Unfortunately, the loser will be 0-3 and just left at the halfway mark of the regular season with just a lot of questions for themselves. And looky, Deadman 470, 1 goal, 3 saves here, 2 shots. So as good as he is on offense, he's willing to get his hands dirty here. You got the 3 saves, gets the Savior Award, and he just seems to be a well-rounded Rocket League player that can absolutely ball, no pun. Touch here, Chris. Going cross. No shooter there for him. Saint Sleep says Metamucil does wonders. I'll have to write that down. I'm not too far off from being an arthritic baller myself. Cross here. Tasmo can't touch it. Cody cleans it up. So Arthritic Ballers were not doing themselves any favors there. We get the ill-advised touch by Dan, and the rest of the team was just confused after that, and Cody does not mind taking advantage. Great shot from him. Very, very decisive play. He knew when to jump into the fray. And now it's 1-0 Paul. Saint Sleep says they'll give him one. Demo on the field.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Touch here. Cody. Get in the cross. Tasmo flies up to address it immediately. Dan sends it away. Deadman is there. I was just wondering where he was. I'm not sure the Ballers can do it without him. They're going to need a strong presence from Deadman if they want to close out this series. Not just in this game, but pretty much at all. Touch there. Nice save from Dan. Mitch with the fantastic beat here.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Chris pops up just to get him the replay. It seems like Mitch didn't need him. And now it is 2-0 Paul. A win here will send this series to game number 5. As it is match point for Arthritic Ballers. Saint Sleep said that they would give him 1 goal. I don't think the second one was planned. So Paul just may have their number here in game number 4. Shot. Deadman and the redirect on the own goal. But now Deadman is on the board. He has those familiar feelings going. Touch here. I'm not sure that was on. It looked like it might have been wide left. 3:11 to go. Saint Sleep says we take those. You gotta take those. I have yet to meet a person that won't take those. I love those. What up, Bolts? Appreciate the raid earlier, my man, Bolts. Hope your stream was good. I think you said you were doing lobby matches. Hope they went well. Touch here from Cody. Sends it away. Back wall. He might double up. And he does, but it's Deadman with the save and a gnarly one at that.
Impressive.
But the Ballers have their work cut out for them. They were only able to score 1 goal last game, but now they are down that same amount. And again, another tremendous save. here from the Ballers, but that just means that Paul is teeing off on them at the moment. Touch there from Tasmo. He's going to try to carry it over as he gets a daily dose of the news there. Fighting. Chris with a clear. Deadman swinging around, 2 men to beat. Can't quite get it past Cody. Dan negotiates it over. He's met with Cody. Shot saved. This one's floated in. And it's Chris with an easy touch and send out. Rolling around the corner. Cody carrying it. 1 man to beat. But it's the dead man. Flies up. Chris sends it away. Tasmo sends it to orange side of the field. Back to the corner. Let's see what they want here. Ball gets past Deadman, and we are ticking down to 60 seconds. So last game went to a 5-game series, and this one is shaping up in similar fashion. And there it is. Cody up in the air. Touches his wheels, and this is trouble here. But Dan shanks it out wide. I thought he had a lot more room to work with. I thought he had a shooting lane. A pretty wide one at that, but I guess that was not the case. Chris sends it up. Backboard. This will be trouble. Who can read it? Mitch can read the news. But no, just keeps it a little too high. Now we're down to half a minute. Let's see what Deadman can conjure here. Must be your temp stand, which is crazy because it's starting to stutter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the temps. I have the fans on order. I'll probably turn my frames down on Rocket League too. So shot and save on the other side. This one ends a little more dramatic than Game 3 did. But looky. I know we have a ton of fanfare for both squads in the chat right now, and this is where we are. So Chris Angles is our MVP, 423. Again, no goals, just the 3 saves. It's a defensive performance from him. And when you saw him on the field, more often than not, he was in the net. He was waiting around, but his team is they were ready to feed off of it, and they had a ton of success on the other side of the field. Touch there, off the wall. Dan sends it away. No touch there. And it's Chris! The demo on the play. Another demo!
I'm in danger!
And I thought Chris, if he's had a goal, then it's been on losses. I thought he's going to get his first shot there. You know, I would keep calling him Mitch. That might not be the case, but I haven't been corrected, I don't think. Touch there, Chris coming around. See, he doesn't just want to play defense. He wants to contribute on both facets of the game. Out of the corner, this one gets behind Tasmo. I think he's the last one left. I'm sure people are getting in position. It's up in the air. 50 down. Who wants to dink it in? And Dan sends it away. So if you're just joining us, it's a 5-game series. Next game wins it. And the way that the last 2 games have gone, it might be the next score wins it as well. They've been very, very low scoring affairs. So we'll see how this pans out. Deadman ripped into the play but had to rotate right back out. Touch there, Chris. He's going to try to power it through, but he runs into Tasmo's Dominus. Touch here for Deadman. Pops it up to himself, beats one man, but he's going to run into the news. Out of the corner. Tasmo by himself. Let's see. Not a great touch. Pops it back to his captain. Back into Deadman. Let's see if we have a shot here. Boost may be an issue. Out of the corner. Shot here. Another demo.
Medic!
And this is what I'm talking about. We're 2.5 minutes through game number 5 and still no goal for either team. There's been, plenty of shots, plenty of saves. 4 shots from Paul, but they've all been well addressed on the other side by the ballers. Cody crosses Tasmo. Not the greatest touch there on the front post. News brings it in. Deadman has to 50. Sealing down. Who wants it? Tasmo low on boost. Picks up a 12. Cody's coming back into the picture. And he's coming back in strong. Sends it away. Chris. Long distance. Dan. Captain Dan with the save. Good play there. Good shot from Chris. Who, again, it looks like he's done with the defensive role. He wants a bit of the glory now. Big clear to the other side. We may get overtime, a 0-0 overtime at this pace. As Tasmo lets it off the corner, sorry, the front fender of his car. Touch here. So I will be getting a post-game interview from either captain, depending on who wins. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Tasmo trying to bring it around. News, and a credit to these teams. Obviously, they're very talented, but you could just see how used to one another they've gotten. And this game is just able to flow. Rather poetic, as Cody's on the winning side of this one.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo, Cristiano, Cristiano en el área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
So 42 seconds left, and Cody was the hero in game number 4. He was able to force game 5, this game that we're in. And he's not quite done being the hero. He's absolutely caping now. Touch there. Chris wants a big boom. Another demo here.
Retro booming and want some more.
As he collects it, tries the infield pass, but he gets gobbled up by Tasmo. Dan sends it out. Deadman to tie it up, but Chris slices into the play. Under 10 seconds here. They need a score, and quick. Double commit there. Tasmo. And nothing doing, and it is Paul who have a bit of a comeback here. Have to win 2 unanswered. What a great series. And again, it is Chris Angles with 0 goal MVP. What a stud. And let's get this interview going here. So let me call out to Cody. Cody.
How's it going, man?
It's going all right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfect, perfect. First win of the spring split. How you feeling?
You know what? I feel like we played pretty slow at the start.
Okay.
And then, we started picking it up. We had a couple lag issues, but then we solved those. And then...
Oh, you just trailed off. I got it. So, it's funny. You say you started slow, but you guys actually started with a win. You started with that game 1 win, and then obviously they take 2 off of you, and then you come roaring back. What kind of adjustments, if any, did you make throughout the series?
You know what? We felt like we were playing very, very slow. So then we started, just picking it up. And we one adjustment we made is that we had to start following up on every like opportunity that we saw.
Right.
As long as we have the last man back, then the second man can always just go right in.
Right, and I think their wins started to give them a little more confidence, especially Dead Man. I'm sure he was popping out off the screen to you guys as well. So yeah, if that was adjustment, it definitely worked for you guys, and credit to you guys, because you can strategize and come up with every kind of way to play the game, but you have to have the mechanics and ability and team play to carry it out, and obviously you showed it off there.
Yeah, I just want to say Chris for MVP.
Okay, he's in the chat. I was just about to bring that up, which I do have a thing on here. I was just about to ask. So we giving him the game ball on the win?
100%, we're giving Chris the game MVP. 100%.
Yeah, one of my favorite play styles, that the man he likes defense. Is that you guys really count on him to be there on the back end for you guys?
We call him the wall. That's what we call him, the wall. Every time we rely on him. Whenever me or Mitch News misses, always rely on Chris.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, those players like that are invaluable. A lot of people, they like to play offense. They like to clip. They like to be more involved. But he seemed very content
he's
and very
a team player,
right, and very formidable back there. But in that game 5, he was on the offensive side. He had a close calls. He almost scored. What were you thinking, Chris? He almost scored a few times there in that game 5. So he looked good all around, and you guys.
Oh, he was insane.
Yeah, you guys obviously pulled it together again as a squad. So tell me a little bit about the season. How things go? How did the first 2 losses go for you guys?
You know what? The first 2 games, they were just learning curves. So, like, we played some very good teams, like full GC teams, whereas we have 2 tier 3 players on our team.
Right.
Like, we're champ 1 to champ 2 players, not even full GCs. Our first game was against like a high GC 1, another high GC 1,
Right.
and then the second game we actually played very well. We lost 3-1, but like every game was within 1 goal. So then we never really played threes, but we're learning a lot through the season.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. With my threes team, we tried to make that tier 2 push, but we just kind of got forced out of it. We went, was it the fall season and winter? And yeah, we were just getting beat up there. So and it was a similar situation like you guys. Most of us were tier 3, and we just had that one player that put us over the edge. But it's really hard, because like you were saying, at the top end of this tier, it's GC1, if not a GC2 player that may have dropped down before placements or whatever. So there's people out here that can play. So it's really hard to hold your own. But maybe this is the beginning for you guys riding the ship.
Hey, I think that if we make playoffs, we're gonna be the underdog for sure. We're gonna pull through.
Okay. Have you scouted the rest of the schedule, the rest of the regular season?
Honestly, I think our first 2 weeks were the hardest we'll have so far, and then now it's just it's still gonna be tough. But I think
for sure, for sure,
think we can pull through. I think we can catch another couple wins.
I like it. We have I see the sub there. The name is a little jumbled, but is that just emergency situations, or what do we got there?
That's our situation. If someone's internet like fully crashes, or
okay.
he's our coach. Okay, he's our coach.
Okay.
He provides a lot of feedback for us.
Okay, awesome. Has that been part of the comeback or the learning curve, as you say? Has there been a lot of like replay review from your losses and just adjusting and improving?
One thing Ethan says is that he says stop missing the ball, and that gets in all of our heads.
I'm gonna write that one down.
You got to use
here.
that one.
Yeah,
you got to write that one down.
I play some Rocket League. That's sage advice there.
He's away with words. He's the best coach I've ever had in my life.
But I don't have too much for you, sir. I know this is your first time on the channel. You get your shout outs, your plugs, anything else you want to talk about, let it rip.
You know what? I want to shout out Tigers Gaming. That is an amazing Discord community I'm part of.
Ooh.
If you guys check it out,
If you
we
give
got
me
a Discord.
If you DM me the link, I'll drop it here in here.
Okay, for sure.
If it's an open invite, or if you just want to tell people about this great Discord server that they're not invited to.
No, anyone can join. I just want to say the best Discord community I've ever been a part of.
Yeah. Now, if we're gonna do plugs, we're gonna do it right. So let me drop it there in the chat.
Yeah.
There you go, chat. And go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, I just want to say, you know what? This Discord has been around for like a month and a half, and amazing community. That's all I'm gonna say.
Awesome.
And I haven't spoken about Mitch much, but you know, Mitch is Mitch. He's always reliable. He's my twos teammate. One of the best teammates I've ever had. You know, my whole team around. I love my team. My team's amazing.
I like it. Yeah, Bolts was in here. He said that he's casted Paul before, but your twos team, so it must have been you and Chris then.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it, man. You know, people will get into good Discord servers, but they kind of just want to keep it to themselves. I see that, so appreciate you sharing that. Anything else from you?
No, that's it for today, man.
Oh, I'm glad you said Mitch, because the H not being there really threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I'll just bite the bullet. If it's not Mitch, I've looked dumb before, so I'll just stick with that.
Yeah, it's his little nickname.
All right. Anything else from you, sir?
No, that's it. I
All
appreciate the cast today.
Of course. Congrats and good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thank you. See ya.
Shit, Dwyer, I missed it. You want me to show the Discord window? Like, hey, Dwyer's a huge fan of yours. Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't know what language it is. Yag is my best guess. I'm sorry, Dwyer. I owe you one. I think he did give you a shout out though, technically. Oh, he's cussing. Yeah, I was about to say, I see vaginal juice. I mean, if it's in another language, have fun. Let's have Spanish. I think Spanish is a little too close to North America. Everyone know what you're talking about. Look at Log. What up, Log? Javla as fuck, I think. Thanks for casting. Hope you cast us again. I'd love to, Chris. I love seeing you. So, Chris, you were given the game ball. I have a little program going. Whoever gets the most game balls by the end of the regular season, I'm going to give them some Rocket League credits. Just a little something fun. Roll on the side. Don't ban me. I mean, if it's in another language, nah. Nightbot will fuck you up, though. You're lucky Nightbot doesn't speak, well, he's only speaks one language.